What it do, YouTube? It's your boy MachineZo MachZody, and we coming back with another react. This time we're just reacting to the Real Horror Talk 5 most disturbing forest encounters caught on camera. So today we is going camping. You feel what I'm saying? I got my camo on. You feel what I'm saying? We need to get a tent. So we going camping with the Real Horror Talk, man. We gonna see what's happening in these situations. Prepare to be scared. If you're scared,
under the weather, decides to go
church,
camping
man.
in a remote area in Scotland.
We in
However,
Scotland.
this solo camp went a bit different than his normal ones, and it all started when he set up camp in between two small creeks, hoping the water would give him a bit more safety from any of the wildlife around him. Feeling confident, he sets up camp, and as the day winds down, he gets in bed. But what happens next to this?
You gotta be smarter than that, brother. I get it. Water. But when it comes to camping, especially in some wildlife area like Scotland, you can't sit by the water. Everything comes to the water to drink. Just like the kill zone. Literally every predator, prey, everything go to the water. Come from the water. And y'all are just laying right by there. Mistake number one.
He can't explain. Here's that clip.
A bit too hot, but right, so I think I'm going to go to sleep.
You can
unless
hear the water.
something crazy happens, I will see you in the morning.
Unless something fishy happens.
Good night.
Around 3 a.m. I was woken by the sound of laughing.
Hello?
This is why I don't do camping right here. He talk about hello. Whatever that shit was that just laughed, I promise you, it's not gonna say nothing back.
Hello?
English. Oh hell no. I'm
Hello?
cool.
Hello?
See, I'm out there with that fire.
Hello? The thing is, I'm kind of on an island here, so there's river on that side, river on that side. It's very hard to get down here.
Very hard to get down here.
There's a human, that is.
Yeah, but it ain't no human, bruh. You surrounded by wildlife. Whatever you saying hello to, don't understand you, bruh. They just look at you as food. They think you doing a signal, a mating signal, whatever the fuck. Cut that off, bro. Let that nigga eat your ass. Oh my god, what is that gonna do? Yeah, cut that like oh no. That boy said, I would have did the same thing. Boy, look at the terror in his eyes. Scared as shit. That growl wasn't nothing to play with.
I've got a knife in here.
I promise you, bro, whatever that was that made that noise, don't understand you. You might as well just play dead like the fuck you said, bro. Hold your breath and just play dead. Just take your.
I've got a knife. I've got a knife.
So I got a knife. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Right.
Not able to get back asleep, he decides to take a weapon and venture outside to see if he could scare off whatever it was that was lurking outside of his tent.
No, because as I said, I'm basically on an island.
Take a weapon. What type of weapon?
There's no way that anyone could actually.
What type of weapon is we talking? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I think camping you could bring long rifles. I don't know if that's not tradition. I'm bringing my goddamn fire. You know what I'm saying? Booming shit. Fuck all that. As soon as I see the bear, put it right in his eye. Bop, bop. Or if I got a long rifle, you know what I'm saying? Hit that nigga right with it. But that shit, goddamn, them motherfucker running fast. I'm taking my ass back to sleep. Personally.
Jesus Christ.
We call it Jesus' name.
Hello?
You gonna need him.
Hello?
You out here trying to hunt the bear, bro? What?
Hello?
Ain't like the matadors, don't they hold some red? Like, you out here with a red light just taunting shit. Hey,
Jesus Christ. Fuck that. Going to say, how did you sleep? I'm like, great. Like a psycho with a knife. Good night. Good night.
Hell,
Good
nice.
night.
It's gonna cut some shit. Damn, that shit gonna cut you too.
After calling it quits, he decides it's best just to stay inside and wait for the morning. And with how he describes it, you can tell that the night really took its toll on him.
Oh, I was terrified. It sounded like hysterical laughing that woke me up.
Yeah,
I just heard people or somebody, noises around there. Like somebody was coming through the water, like your mind running wild.
He lucky they ain't goddamn eat his ass up. They probably the best meat to them animals.
And obviously I went out, had a wee look. Didn't see anything, then I heard like footsteps. I just ran back in here. And it did go silent after a while, which was alright, so I did get back to sleep.
But that's not quite where the story ends, because while packing up camp, he discovers something lying nearby, which only adds to the mystery of what exactly happened that night.
Pretty wet, that's why I brought my own wood. Hang on a minute. Oh, what the fuck is that? Right. These were in a pile over there,
Oh hell
sitting on the ground. Aye, right. I think someone's playing silly buggers. I think it's time for me to get out of here. And, well, I can still live to tell another tale.
Now, whatever these are that were lying outside of his tent remain a mystery, but definitely let me know.
Very
What
disturbing.
do you think about this one?
I think he did the right thing and got the fuck on.
In 2022, this TikTok user documented a late night drive that they
Uncle
won't soon forget when they spot what looks to be a young woman on the
Pissed
side of the
Pasa?
road in the middle of
What
the
the
night.
fuck?
And it should be noted that this was a remote area in Belmont, Michigan. Thinking that this could be some sort of trick to get them out of the car, they decide to just keep going. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Bet I don't.
What the
Stop. No,
Stop.
I'm not. I'm not. No. Hell no.
What the fuck, boy? Hell no. Might have hit your ass. Hell no. Get the fuck out the road. What the hell was that?
Soaked.
What the helly? That shit made my goddamn skin crawl. Turning around, nigga. I'm keeping going, bro. Mind my business.
Bro, what the?
Yeah, you got it, gang.
See? That was it. That was it. She's crying.
I would call 911.
You can see what looks to be a woman on the ground swinging an object over her head. What's even more disturbing is that this road has no streetlights and is seemingly pitch black. Feeling concerned for whoever this was, they did in fact call the police. And after giving a detailed description of their location, they quickly sent 5 deputies out to the scene where they found her on her hands and knees, dripping water. And after this user returned to the scene the following day, she begins to piece together what might have happened.
Yep, she had to have come up out of the water. Yep, there's a dig spot there. So she came up from down there. That's had to have been why she was so wet.
But it gets even stranger when this user finds out that this girl was actually a missing person, and that she had told police that she had no recollection of how she wound up in that river, or what she was doing on the side of the road.
What the fuck? A spirit, I think she was drowned and left, and that was her ghost. What? What?
What it actually was a missing woman from Kalamazoo that ended up in Belmont. She doesn't know how
I don't
she
even know
ended
what
up there. She
Kalamazoo
doesn't
is.
remember anything, and she apparently fell into the river. That's as much information as we got.
Now, while this might not answer every question, they did the right thing and called the police to get her the help she needed. But as always, let me know what you think.
Boy, what the fuck? I think she damn near
The
like it.
following
She
clip
goddamn
comes from a TikTok user named Brendan, and his favorite hobby is bow hunting. And when hunting out in the
Ran her
wilderness,
ass
it's
over.
important to know your property lines to ensure you're not hunting on someone else's land. So Brendan used an app called Onyx to ensure he wasn't crossing any lines. But this is
Crazy.
when he encounters a man pointing a weapon right at him. And he's clearly paranoid and almost manic. And you can hear the fear in Brendan's voice as he tries to navigate the situation.
Out there right now. But I just want to show you kind of why we're here. We pay good. We
Oh,
pay
yep,
good money
time
to
to
hunt
go.
this property. We've been hunting it for years. Do you live on this property right here? I just want to talk to you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
boy.
You have an AR in front of me. I'm fucking. scared.
Put your phone down.
Dude, I'm scared as right now.
Okay, well, let's go
Oh,
get my
here we
phone.
go.
Are you attacking me?
With a
No,
fire
sir. No,
gun.
sir. No, sir. I'm hunting. I'm hunting the.
Drop your phone.
Oh my God.
With the
a fire up
situation
his ass.
escalating faster than Brendan can react, he drops his phone to comply with what the man wants, but he leaves the phone recording on the ground, capturing the conversation between them. Here's what happens next.
Phone.
Sir, I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm asking
I
you
would
to
have
move.
lit his ass up like that dude from the Lord of the Rings.
You're on my
Gave about 2 of them.
go.
Would have died
Property, sir.
trying to get that
Okay.
nigga his bow and arrow.
I'm packing up
8
right
years,
now.
you've never been here.
Can I come out there so we can talk?
Come on out.
Okay.
Don't touch. No.
I have to move my chair to get out there.
Walk over.
Okay.
Well, this nigga is an ex-cop.
You're my property. Listen to me.
We lease.
Listen to me. That's fine. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You need
Okay,
to-
gangster man.
You're on my property. You need to-
Okay, I understand.
You missed the property.
Okay.
No harm. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you
Okay.
got.
I'm just trying to understand the property here.
Understand.
You live here?
That boy, that app about to get him toasted.
Move down from here.
Okay.
This is not the space.
Understood.
This is not the space.
Understood.
You're children, and I'm reacting.
I completely understand. I understand.
That's
Hell no.
Okay.
the bold. Shoot your hands up.
He about to rifle his ass down.
Couche. I'm asking you just not to be here.
Yes, sir.
You know what the fuck you want. Just not here. This is the wrong space for that.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
The only reason we're here.
Who's we? Is there someone else here on the property?
No one else is here on the property, but we have four people on this lease
Okay.
who pay for this hunting property.
Understood.
The reason that we have this blind here is because, according to our Onyx, who shows us the survey lines, this is the property that we're legally allowed to hunt. We have permission from him to access from his property from our cornfield right there.
Understood.
And the rule is
Well, at least
you're
he
allowed to
listening
bow
now.
hunt
Boy, about to
within
blow your ass
125
down.
feet of a residential dwelling.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they don't make the laws for me. I got young children here, and
Understood.
I'm reacting as a father. So, this is not the place for that. Go down behind his mother. This is just saying it. I understand the arrangement.
He should go down by his house.
This is not it.
understood.
This is not it. No disrespect to you. I understand what you got going on.
Disrespect, nigga. You drew an AR on him.
Down 20 feet. Down 20 feet. Please. If you will.
Yeah.
That's your cornfield?
Yes. Well, not our cornfield, but we lease it for hunting.
I understand. Yes. All right, so no problem. I wish you luck.
Oh, you okay?
I'm dead.
I wish you luck, my friend. But I don't try bien. That you just can't be here, my man.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Wish him luck for what?
All right.
I would have my
Can I get
file on
your
there,
name,
blew
sir?
his ass down.
Okay.
And your kids would have been
I
daddyless.
understand. Out of respect, if I see you, I want to be able to communicate. You know.
I doubt we're going to run into each other again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I was just trying to be polite.
I understand you have that arrangement, but
I was just trying to be polite. I didn't mean to say.
understood. I follow you on that.
All right.
As the man backs away, Brendan is left in disbelief as to what exactly just happened.
He's about to
Thankfully,
die.
he was unharmed, but it goes to show sometimes the worst things you can encounter in the woods is another person.
He crazy, living off the land type.
This
crazy.
next video happened in Beijing in 2016 when a husband and wife
Shout
and
out
her
to that
mother
year.
were visiting a drive-through zoo. This is where animals roam freely, but the number one rule is to not get out. Unfortunately, the couple was having an argument about who wanted to drive. And in a fit of anger, the wife steps out to get in the driver's seat. But what she didn't know is that they were surrounded by tigers, and within seconds, she was
Bitch, stay in this car and be a passenger princess. What the fuck you wanna drive for? That's what's wrong with y'all women, bruh. You was passenger princess. Now you wanna get out with the tigers. Go ahead, get out. I bet that nigga locked the door on your ass.
off the road, and the tiger began attacking her.
He wrong for that. I would've locked the door, bitch. You ain't getting out this car. We would've fucked the door switch up. You not getting out this car, girl. You passenger princess. They really switching. Tiger said, ooh, shit. He said, lunchtime. That nigga said, should I get back in the whip? Lunchtime. What her little ass gonna do?
But what you don't see off camera is that the mother and husband both get out of the car to try to help.
Get
And
mangled.
without hesitation, the mother begins to beat the tiger. This is when it sets its sights on her instead. Unfortunately, she wouldn't make it. And by some miracle, the wife survived. As for the tiger, it had to be put down. Shortly after this,
Yeah, they
the
had to
family
put
took
that
the
bit
zoo to
down.
court, claiming that they didn't do enough to explain the rules, even though there were signs that explained to not get out of the car. Ultimately, they settled for around $200,000 USD and enforced harsher rules for the zoo.
You lost your mama or your grandmama for 200K? She punching on a tiger? That's a tiger, man. That bitch gonna slaughter you. But W, mom, she
In
saved her daughter.
2015, this video was uploaded to YouTube, and it's been dubbed the Russian Bigfoot video. But outside of that, there's not much known about it. But what we can gather is that a father and son are out in the Russian wilderness, and it seems they're following some creature to catch it on camera. And judging by the way it moves, this could not be a bear. But what people can agree on is that this is some of the best footage of a possible Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot would have met that auto seer. Fuck you talking about, boy? Would have met that Glock, nigga. That's some new shit too, bruh. We got some new shit out here. We ain't got them one shot, them sniper shits, boy. You would have got hit with a goddamn 10mm with an extendo with the button on that bitch, boy. I can't control shit, nigga. Goddamn hitting everything in the fucking forest. But since you Bigfoot, I know you gonna catch one of them. Fuck you talk about? We gotta capture
Now,
your
I've
ass. Your
isolated
ass
the
worth at
audio
least a
and
billion,
translated
nigga.
as best I can. But as always,
I know you got a
let me know what
billion
you
bounty
think.
on you.
Он, короче, опять на нас натер, наверное. Затни, это что, на
Where
YouTube
he at?
положим? Вон, смотри, чё.
Boy, I would have drew down quick. Where he at?
Я боюсь. Вон, смотри. Чё. Он ветки не шевелит, по-моему.
Auto
Я
seer
ничего не
ready.
видел.
Oh, that's
Вон,
him?
передвигайся.
Whole area.
Смотри, ветки шатаются.
One of them bitches would have caught him. Oh, I swear to God.
Я
Flamed his
заснял его.
ass.
Испугать его, пошли. Я
Whole
заснял.
30 gone in 3 seconds.
Ё-моё. Смотри, такие он храп песни пишет.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all got
Видел,
it.
как он своими лапами машет? Смотри, вон. 2 метра, урод.
Oh,
Ё.
flamed his
Я
ass.
боюсь.
Whole clip
Надо
gone.
опять эту съемку.
That bitch would have had to chase me.
Чрезвычайное
Prove it's real,
положение.
nigga. Kill me, nigga. If you prove you really Bigfoot, nigga, kill me.
Now, it wouldn't be proper Bigfoot footage without being a little blurry.
Big
But
ass
even with its bad
dinosaur
quality,
looking ass
you
nigga,
can
look
still
like
make
chop.
out some
Oh,
amazing
nigga.
details. Specifically,
But
just
it's
how
a big
fast
ass
it's
monkey.
moving. Also, how long its arms are, and how, when it runs, it looks to use its arms. Now, it should be noted that there's many analysis videos of this, much better than mine. But after slowing down and stabilizing this last clip, you can only imagine just how large this creature is up close.
Ain't large enough to take a 223. 762. Chop his ass right down.
Now, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and
Yeah, shout out
please
to them.
consider subscribing or leave a comment, because it really helps with
Now that was 5 of the most disturbing forest encounters. I don't know about the Bigfoot one, man. You see what I'm saying? We was camouflaged out, but I would have had to goddamn. I would have shot everything. Nigga would have shot the cameraman. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Subscribe to the Chill Life of Zoe. W react with the W video. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love as always. And we will be back with another one. Until then, salute.